Hey everyone, Meep here, and welcome back to another Epic Gamer DragonVale video. So I've seen your comments, I've seen a lot of you requesting more event videos, and I originally was not actually planning on making a video on this event, but there are some changes that are taking place right now to the structure of events, and I thought it was important to talk about, so here we are. So this is the newest event, just came out today on the day I'm recording this. It is Gardenia's Garden, which is interesting to me because usually her event is the Valentine's Day event, but I guess they didn't want to rerun Camp DragonVale again, which is what we usually get this time of year. So we got this instead. We got the garden theme, which is really interesting. So I guess I'll take you guys around the event island first. This is where you're gonna get all your info about everything. And oh my god, it's gonna be long. I guess I forgot it's the end of August already, but we're gonna have this event until October 6th. Over here we got dragon challenges. These are just the same as they've always been. These haven't really been changed ever, so that's not the important part. The picnic table, you can see this tiny little thing over here. Look, see when you tap it, everybody shows up. Oh, look at them, they're all so happy. We got Whitby over there, Gardenia, no guard, and I used all my plays already, but this is the thing I wanted to show you. They're changing the amount of event currency that is being given out across the entire game. As you can see down here, these values used to be lower. The 7, that used to be 5, the 28, that used to be, I think, 20, and then the 21 used to be, I'm pretty sure it's 15. And you can see this same change across every other form of collecting event currency in the game. So right now we're on a single day, and when you collect gold from your habitat, you would get 2 event currency per habitat. Now that number is 3, as you can see right here. So they're inflating event currency collection. You're probably asking, why the heck are they doing that? Well, I'll show you why. You go down here to the newest dragon category, and this is the cost of the new dragons. They're 20,000 each. This is definitely a lot higher than the new ones used to be. It was like this in the last event too, but I did not get around to making a video about it. They were like 17,500. So normally these newest dragons, they'd range from like 10,000 to 13,000. But now, as you can see, it's a rare 3-element dragon. It's 20,000, which honestly, I think that's a lot for this kind of dragon. Like, I can see it for a limited, but it's a lot right off the bat. I'm not really sure why they're upping the prices so much, but that's just something you guys need to look out for. But this category also does have a lot of other new things. New decorations. No, actually, I lied. These are habitats. These are new habitats, and I think these are pretty awesome. I did not see these until just now. Holy crap. They're like little tree houses. Oh, and the price isn't too bad either. So this one can fit 3 dragons, and it's only 2,000. This one's 3,000, fits 4. Yeah, this is a really cool design. I like this a lot. So these habitats, I think they're worth picking up. You know, if I manage to get all the dragons from this event, I might get a couple of these habitats myself. Oh, they have a big one too. Holy crap. For 4,000, it'll fit 6. Oh, that is such a good deal. That is such a good deal right there. And then some new decorations. Pineapple tree, scorange tree. These are cool. These are very cool. Pollen giants. See, this is, I wonder if this is as big as the, let's find out. It's not quite as big as the one out here, but it's still pretty big. Like if you, oh wow, yeah, that is pretty big. Very large flower. Very, very large flower. Anyways, moving on. We also have these specimen plants, which they low-key remind me of Subnautica. What in the world is going on here? It's like a freaking jellyfish. This one's like, I don't even know, man. The wizards are getting up to some nonsense. They're experimenting. They're doing something for sure. And now these I think are important, actually, these specimen plants, because I looked in the DragonVale Discord server, and under their list of event announcements, where they had all the new stuff for the event listed out, they had a thing in Morse code about these specimens, and I went to go translate it, and it says, how mysterious. So, interesting things going on here. My theory is that these are gonna have something to do with the limited dragons this event. Maybe it'll be an evolution item type deal, something like that. We've had a few of those in the last year where decorations are required. I think that would be pretty cool. And you can kind of see where the other events have been thrown in here because you have like this stuff, which I think is from the Dragon Fair event. This, which is from the, it was like the Dragon School event thing. I'll put the loading screen up there. Yeah, all of those things are back. Everything that was with the Dragon Fair events is also back. So it's a really nice combination here. And then of course we have themes, brought a few themes back, some nice habitats, nice deals on some habitats down here. And the Lost Island of Olympus, Twilight Tower, and the Weather Station. These reward habitats are worth picking up. I think these are worth it because they don't count towards your habitat cap. The other interesting thing with this event is that on day one, there's already a limited dragon, and it is going to be available for the next 10 days. It is the Rooty Dragon. I'll put the combo up on screen. It's root and the plant and water element. Again, super expensive right off the bat. Normally the first limited would be like ranging from 13 to 16k, and this one's already 20. Like for reference, the most expensive limiteds that have been out in the past like several years have been 20,000. But yeah, now that we have 20,000 as like a base price, I wonder how that's gonna impact the future limiteds. But yeah, as for the other categories, this is kind of, it's got a nice mix of like sun and moon dragons, again dragons from like the Dragon Fair events and that one Dragon School event. Like this guy, look at him, he's so ridiculous. If I have this right, yeah, so oh my god, I'm blanking on all the names of these events, but like the one event where they had like where they had all of these guys and you could get their like customization pieces. I'll put the loading screen up there. These are all back. It's nice to see so many dragons from so many different like event categories all come back at once. This is another thing. A lot of these dragons in this category are usually in like the of Noms events. Some of them are even in Candy Bash. So I wonder what the fall event series is gonna look like this year, because this stuff we normally would not see until November. Really interesting lineup, but it's nice to see that they have so much available. That's gonna help a lot of people that are missing a lot of things. Oh, there's decorations in here too, and cubes. Oh, and there's habitats in here too, and themes. What is going on? This is probably the most rewards we've had available in an event market for a long time, honestly. So yeah, that is more or less the event. I'd highly recommend for all players, just refresh yourselves on the different methods for collecting event currency, just to make sure you're still able to get a lot of stuff with the new increased prices, because even with the adjusted currency, those prices stink, dude. They're not particularly fabulous. And we do not have the donation deck or Eggy Hatchy to help out this time around. Good luck with this event. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the changes to events. Since this is the first day, there's definitely a chance that there's changes that I haven't seen yet. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for now. Thank you guys for watching. Best of luck in the event, and I'll see you guys next time.